Hi everyone, my name is Eli Cole and I'm the Special Events Chair of the Student Programming Board, and today I'm going to show you how to acid wash a Shawnee State shirt. First, you'll need some sort of sprayer, either be an old cleaning bottle or something that you've bought from a Dollar Tree or some kind of store like that, and you'll need 50% water and 50% bleach. Depending on how dark you want your shirt to be, you'll want to use more bleach and more water, depending on kind of what the look you want to go for your shirt is. So you have two different options for how you can make your shirt. You can use an old Shawnee State shirt like this one that has the walking bear on it, or you can do something like this and make your own stencil. Today I'll explain how to do the stencil, but I'll show you how to do the one with the old Shawnee State shirt that you might use. So first of all, you want to do something like what you would do for tie-dye. So you want to twist it a specific way. So I'm going to twist it in the circular pattern like this, to get something that's similar to the back of this shirt, like this. So I'm going to twist it, and then I'm going to put rubber bands around it. You can also do research and find different ways to twist your shirt. So if you want to do something in a different pattern, you can just Google different ways to twist tie-dyed shirts, and you can use that same kind of method for this. So I'm just going to put rubber bands around it, just to hold in all of the sides. So for this, I'm only going to put about 4 rubber bands because that'll hold everything down for it. Okay, and then once you have your t-shirt secured, you're going to want it to go ahead and start bleaching the shirt. So another thing is you want to make sure that you're wearing old clothes. Make sure, because if you get any bleach on you, you're obviously going to ruin whatever you have on. So for this, you're going to want to start out using just small amounts and then build up, because obviously you can't go backwards, so less is more. So right now, I'm just going to start spraying on this front side like this, and then I'm going to flip over to the other side, spray the back, and then I'm going to go around the outside. Then I'll let it develop for a few minutes, and then I'll come back to it and see if it's the color that I want it to be, and then go back and add more if need be. Okay, so now you're just going to start misting your shirt, and like I said, less is more, so start out just kind of lightly soaking it, and then flip it over to the other side, and go ahead and spray that as well. Like I mentioned earlier, you want to start out with 50% bleach and 50% water. And you can already see, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see a little bit on the edge of where this is starting to develop. And you're going to want to go around the outside too. And then go back over the other side a little bit. Okay, now we're going to let it set for just a few minutes to let it develop, and then we'll come back and add more if need be. Okay, so we've let it set for about 5 minutes, and we came back, and as you guys can see, it's acid washed a little bit, but if you open it up, you can still see that navy on the inside. So we're going to go back, and we're just going to spray again until we get that color that we're looking for. Okay, and we're going to let it set again, and then we'll come back again and check and see if it's the color that we want. Okay, so once you get your shirt to the desired color that you want, it may take a few more minutes to develop, but you can go ahead and take it out of the rubber bands and then hold it out and see if that's what you want it to look like. So this is what this one currently looks like. It will turn to this lighter color like this one. It'll just take some time for it to fully develop. But from this point, you can go ahead and look at it and see if there are any other spots on the shirt that you'd like to add more of the bleach water solution to. And then if you want to lay it out like this, you can take your bleach water solution and go around just the logo, and that'll kind of make it pop more like the one that I showed you at the beginning. So you just spray around the outside. Okay, and then you want to let it set for a little bit, let that develop, and then come back and keep adding new areas that you might want to bleach to it. Okay, so after you get it to the desired look that you're looking for, you can let it set for a little bit longer. Eventually, it will develop fully into what you're looking for. Then you can go back afterwards and add any more bleach water solution that you might want to different areas. As you can see, I added just more around the logo, and then I kind of made it blend out so it just looked natural and it wasn't very uniform. Every shirt's going to be different. make it look however you want it to look. Like this one kind of has some run from the bleach that's just going down the shirt. So that is how you do the one with the Shawnee State logo. If you want to do something that has a stencil, I'll show you how to do that one next. So you just need to get a regular t-shirt, like I said. This one was actually just a plain navy t-shirt. And then we just took a cutout of the Shawnee River S, as you can see here. We put it on, we printed it on paper, we cut it out, and then we actually laminated it because we used it multiple times. But you can keep it on that paper if you want to. All you have to do is just lay the stencil down on your shirt and then just spray all the way around it until it's soaked all the way around. As it develops, you'll be able to see kind of what you're looking for. Then you can take that logo off, and then you'll have your logo that'll stay navy behind it. And then for this one, all I did is I just sprayed some on the back just because it didn't soak through, just to make it acid wash all the way around. And that wraps up how to acid wash a Shawnee State shirt. I hope everyone has fun doing this event, and make sure that you tag us in your creation, and I hope you're having a great craft night tonight. Go Bears!